Hi, my name's Courtney, and for my service learning project, I volunteered at the Miss Yakima County Scholarship Pageant. This pageant is under the Miss America Foundation or organization. To start off, I'll discuss how much my thoughts changed on these type of pageants while I participated. Going into this pageant, I thought about it as something you would see in the movies, like just a beauty pageant, nothing to it, just like they were competing to look good, I guess you could say, or something like toddlers and tiaras. But about working there, I learned a lot about the Miss America organization and what these pageants are actually about. The Miss America organization is a scholarship program, and so there's a teen portion and then there's the Miss portion. The teen portion is for high school age girls, and then the Miss portion is for the actual Miss America title, which you can do up until you're 25 years old. All of the women competing in these competitions have a cause they work closely with, for example, children's hospitals or schools, and they volunteer at these places extensively. And the Miss America Foundation itself is partnered with the Children's Network Hospital. And then when these women win their titles or win any award at these pageants, they aren't just winning money to spend wherever they'd like. They're receiving scholarships to aid them in academic and college careers. And the Miss America Foundation is actually one of the leading advocates for women's education. So, to move on, I chose to do this for my service project because I plan to go into events, and this is a type of event that I'd never experienced before. I'm glad I partook in this experience because it has provided me with insight into an amazing organization, but also things that could help me in my future of event planning. I'm not sure where I'll end up in event planning, so working and experiencing new events is always on my agenda. I like to see how different things pan out and how like they did at this event. I helped set up the venue, run things logistically backstage during the event, sold tickets before the event, watched the awards ceremony, watched, the cleanup and whatnot. I saw a lot of parts of this event. Through this event, I recognized specifically the competency of planning and coordinating the event. Specifically, I noticed prior to the event, when the planning stage would have been happening, they had done extensive amounts of this because this event, in my opinion, didn't have very many mess-ups or any at all. Everyone was very well informed of what they should have been doing, and it was amazing to see these girls who compete in, I believe it was 3 or 4 different areas and have to do that many costume changes and be prepared to answer questions, perform a talent, perform the beginning dance number, and know where they're supposed to be at all times, and over this 4 or 5 hour period of the pageant was really cool. And obviously this took a lot of planning before. Overall, this event provided me with more insight into the events field and something I'd never seen before, and insight into an amazing organization that should never be looked down upon. I'm glad I got to experience this and hope you all enjoyed your experiences volunteering as well.